Ryan, pretty tight whistle today, and especially in the first quarter, you had multiple guys get 2 fouls. But again, we've talked about the depth with you guys all season long, and it just came into play once again today.
We've talked about, sometimes down here they call it tight early, and regardless of how it's called, we're going to find a way to have a solution. And today the solution was a great display of depth. I'm talking guys who've been sitting at 10 in the depth chart all year long, and Jacoby Cooper, and he plays 5-6 minutes of just great basketball on the big, providing value. And I think enough can't be said by the amount of sacrifice of the kids in our program. We have kids that are deserving of way more minutes, way more time, way bigger role, yet they want to be a part of this. They want to be a part of something successful. They want to be part of a winning culture. And they've been patient and made sacrifices, but when their number's called, I think that they delivered. Colby's the one that stands out to me today.
Can you discuss Jibril's performance today?
Jibril was phenomenal. I think he's really put together a good couple games defensively. We've put him on the best player. He's showcased, he can be elite guard. You take him inside, he's physical. But today I thought you saw his ability to get downhill. And he made great decisions downhill. I thought he played ethical basketball, finished some small advantage shots at the rim, stride, stop, bucket. And when it was the time to, they collapse, make the pass, I thought he did so. Really proud of him. He stepped up in a big way today.
Jibriel, what's just your mindset when he talks about game by game, kind of your role change, you'll get your minutes each night, just how you kind of approach that as a player knowing that your time will come in a different game?
Yeah, so we got a lot of scorers on the team, so I'm not coming in the game just thinking to just go get a bucket at any time. And these couple of games, my role and my assignment has just been to stop the best player, and I've overcame that, and my teammates has helped me all around, and yeah.
Condis, I'm seeing you laughing over there. You guys just seem really loose. Do you feel like you've got a little bit of I don't want to call it swagger, or do you feel like you're playing pretty loose and free out there, despite the fact that there's talk of like a three-peat and stuff like that?
Yeah, I think we know it's on the line, so we just go play like it's a regular game, whether it's like we play a Merville or just a team like that. We just come out with the same energy, intensity as just we were playing a regular game. It's like it was no state championship on the line, so I think it's just, we done did that so much this season, so now it's just regular. We play just loose.
What are your thoughts on that, Jibril?
Could you repeat that
Just
question,
your
please?
ability to kind of play free, despite the fact that there's a big goal in front of you. Winning the pressure of maybe winning 3 in a row.
Yeah, being an upperclassman, I've experienced a lot of that, so it just really comes normal to me, and I'm ready to get this job done.
Condis there late in the second quarter. I think Eli picked up his 3rd foul again with the foul trouble for the whole team. But you and Koko went on like a 9 or 10-0 run. How critical were those last few minutes? You hitting that 3 right before the half?
Oh, it's just like the energy, like swift, or like because some of our players was in foul trouble, so now it's on one of us to step up. And this is like I said yesterday, you never know who's gonna have the most points. It's just everybody can go score. If you see it's a new face in here today, it might be a new face tomorrow. So it's just like everybody can score when their name calling. It's just like they just go do it.
Brian, just talk about the defensive effort tonight, just the whole Jackson County 38 what was working on for
I thought coming into this game it was going to be a battle of imposing your will. They want to play a slow style. They want to feed an exceptional big, in my opinion. They got set after set, and for us, it's like sometimes you can overthink down here, and if you overthink and get them thinking, you take away what they can really do. So it's important for us just to be who we are, and in this game plan that we went with today, it was just to really kind of get after them and disrupt their actions, back with the press. Pushing the ball up the floor, completely taking away reversals, denials, and being physical in the post. And they executed that game plan. The defense turned into offense, and we were able to separate. But that's a team you don't want to get down against. If we got down to them, we'd be in trouble. They're able to kind of stall, and take longer possessions. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I thought we were able to impose our will, and it was a defensive effort, and that was good to see. I thought we executed a game plan.
Kind of, you talk about, have you talked to your brother about how, he never got to this point. Has he talked to you at all about this playoff run?
Yeah, he was just like, don't take it for granted, because he never made it. So he just like want to see me win. He's just happy that I'm here. He was up in the stands, just telling me like, just keep doing whatever you got to do to win.
Ryan, playing Loretta in the next round. Last year, y'all played an undefeated team in the state championship. do you approach that a certain way and like try to turn it into motivation? We can be the first to knock these guys off. Like, how did y'all approach that last year with Douglas?
I think it's always been about us and always will be about us. We don't want to go out and play to knock somebody off. We want to flip the script and we want to play for each other. And I just think there's a greater power and a greater essence you can tap into that's ultimately undeniable if you're going out and it's truly for one another. We firmly believe our best is good enough. It's how can we bring out the best in one another and bring our best to the moment. That's what we'll strive to do tomorrow. I think it's a little bit of a different situation. Douglas, there's a lot of familiarity from the year before. They came in, I thought, with a little bit of a revenge factor, and we were excited for another opportunity. This year, not as much familiarity, but the utmost respect for Loretto and what they've done this season. And it's going to be a battle. At the end of the day, we're just blessed to have the opportunity, and we'll show our gratitude for the moment and how hard we play.